Guys, we're here playing one of the 2K content creator series courses. Wow, that's hard to get out. Right now we're going to play Malvern Hills Golf Club by vctrylnsprts. Full disclosure, Victor is a buddy of mine, but I still will try to be as impartial as possible. And the inspiration for this is meant to be authentic to Pennsylvania countryside. That was the goal. He was trying to create something that he would see kind of in the area of the world that he lives in. So I'm not going to be able to comment too much on that because I don't know Pennsylvania countryside. But to give you guys an idea of what he was going for, that's what it was. Oh, we got a suspect van there. Victor's a stickler for having cars in parking lots. Finds it a bit odd when you don't. Okay, what's over here? Oh, that's gonna be a farm. Okay. All right. Royce, just friggin' block him. The best thing you can do with guys like that is just not give them any airtime. All right. He did not, Trail Ducker. I didn't ask though. It's a strong opener, isn't it? I don't know. No, I'm gonna hit this. Yeah, I'm sure they can say now, but just didn't ask. I'm gonna guess Pennsylvania countryside probably isn't outrageously different to where I live. And this looks like something I would see out in the country. I like this framing is great. The way he's got the bunkering done. I have a feeling that river's gonna come into play at some point. Crap. I don't even give him a second thought, Maddie. People like that want attention. The best way to deal with them is not to give it to them. Okay. So let's hope we can catch that ridge back there and bring her back. Oops. Yeah, I like that. I hit 2 crappy shots. It's a par 5. I walk off with par, and I'm lucky to have made it. And then we go downhill. So we went uphill, now we're going down. Okay, we go right. That's our angle. And it's probably it's our short way too. We go left. We're basically laying up. So we're gonna go right. No, Seb. I don't enjoy it. I tried it, I didn't enjoy it. That's my answer. I mean, we're about as good as we can be here. This is a tough pin though. Holy smokes. Uh, yeah, it was gonna leak a bit. Hmm. Tough, tough pin. Sling the. I could have slung the driver, I suppose. Could have done that. Still made birdie. I don't like throwing away birdie trying to make eagle. It's a bit of a conservative philosophy I have at times. Yeah, I like how the ridge here isn't just like a beat red and then there's a good amount of room before you, like, between it and the pin. I feel like it's not going to be a binary result here. We're going to hit the ridge because I'm not sure we're getting anywhere, but... Yeah, see that? I mean, a lot of those beat red ridges, that just rolls way down. Ridges are fairly understated. It's fine. I'll walk over that one before I'll walk over the one that retired teacher had, that's for sure. Is rustic bad? I could see this being a tour course easily. It's very clean. I wouldn't say it's easy, but I would say it makes a lot of sense. There's some room to crank the settings up if you want to. The false fronts seem to be happening when we're going uphill. That makes some sense. I'm not a massive false front fan, but it makes sense if we're going uphill. I'm hoping the wind helps me with this uphill. Nah. Okay. Again, there's some restraint there, which I like. Too many newer designers would have that thing 50 yards down the fairway. Which makes it just a bit gimmicky. Yeah, we don't know. We chip in about 3 times a day, so we don't need that. Yeah, this is kind of the opposite of Arctic Fury. It's you know, it's not ugly by any stretch of the imagination, but I feel like there's more thought put into the course and the holes. And then, you know, as opposed to creating a painting. They both have their place. The environment's just a little understated in a good way. It captures oh, not again. It captures the look that he's going for, but without, you know, beating you over the head with it. I like that. How much of that, Charlie, do you think is the bug, or the perceived bug, or if it even is a bug? Oh boy. This isn't the right wind for this hole. The scary thing is Charlie just lifted all that right off his head. He just listed it right off his head. Okay, it's driver time. I would have been tempted to make this hole a little shorter and have that creek a little closer to the green. Now, having said that, this has to go, okay, driver should get over it. The other thing is I am playing it into the wind, so, oh God, that's getting way over the water. Downwind, yeah, it would be a bit shorter. But I would have been tempted to have that creek closer. Now on the right and behind, it's quite close. Tempted, not sure I would have done it. I would have been tempted though. Break. Ah. Absolutely, Zia. How's it going, buddy? Yeah, Charlie has an irrational hatred of willows. Oh, you better stay left. Oh, or just fly the damn thing. Never mind. Yeah, this fits the environment that it's in. This is very much a North American, you know, kind of tournament course. Maybe not but you know, they're kind of upper scale North American course. It's quite cool. The lengths to which he despises the willow is a bit irrational, Trackland. You're right, they don't look great in the game. Okay, and we're going up and down, which makes sense. We've got a hilly terrain. I mean, you get triggered by willows the same way I get triggered by people running over pylons in iRacing. It's a bit much. All right. I feel like this is one of those courses that's just kind of right out in front of you. And you have to hit the shots, which I like. No, I said it correctly the first time, Mayday. Speaking of racing, we're at Pocono again tonight in the Xfinity car. I imagine I'm going to be streaming it. I don't know. I tend not to. I wasn't streaming on Thursdays because XJ usually streams Thursdays in the league he's in, but he hasn't been streaming lately. So if he doesn't, I might again. We're going for this every day of the week because content. Either way, it will end up on the YouTube channel. The race, I mean. So will this. Up you go. Go, 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 go. Okay, good. Again, restraint with that ridge. A lot of newer designers would have had me right back at the bottom of the green. Oh, got a dog leg here. Huh. Wouldn't want this in a right to left wind. If I hit it to there, a lot. Try and cut one here a bit. Oh no, that's about as good as you're gonna get. Don't usually like dog legs like that. Yeah. I mean, I hit a perfect shot and I had the perfect wind for it. Right to left wind there would be a struggle. You do have an opportunity to play to an area where you can still get to the green, so you try and cut the corner to make it a shorter shot, I guess. All right. Oh, a beta in TGC2? Well, that was 2 games ago. Weird. There's a lot, yeah, Brooks. There's a lot of things that'd be awesome to be able to do. It'd be awesome if water hazards were treated correctly. So you could have lateral hazards and that kind of stuff. I think it's a matter of picking your battle right now when if you're HB, because it's not as easy to program that stuff as people want to think. Oh man, 498. You gotta carry the water to have any hope. Okay. He wasn't kidding when he said this was a test. Although, I mean, you do get over the water fairly comfortably there. It was downhill, I guess. I didn't pay attention. 180 in, sure. Alrighty. I guess you need to make sure you get all the way to the pin there, otherwise you're off the green. Yeah, not my favorite thing, that kind of ridge, but red or yellow. Yeah, see, I would like that. There's too many times that you hit the ball into what should be a lateral hazard and it ends up being treated like OB because you can't drop it anywhere. I would go that route. I don't think I can get there. Little sneaky hidden fairway over there. Cool. So we can create water bunkers. Oh, pin up here would be fun. I see why you want to go right, though. I imagine it's flat over there. I was on the side of a hill. The community would die, Terps, completely. Or we would stick to this game. I would have absolutely no interest whatsoever in a game where there's no design ability. Not because I want to be able to design, but because you guys can. No, I don't enjoy it. I've done it, Seb. Go check my YouTube channel. You'll see the attempts I made at it. I didn't enjoy it at all. It became work. Don't want it to be work. Victor. Victor, we must talk. That's just not. I can't. I don't know. I don't know if I can race in his league now. That's a friggin' Biarritz. Yeah, Wes is right. I mean, courses or sorry, golf games that didn't have the ability to create designs to create courses get old quick. It's one it's one of my memes, Charlie. I will do what I like. Thank you on my channel. Feel free to start your own channel praising the Biarritz. I don't like it. I feel like I'm kind of just being. Kind of need to hit driver here. This is not the right wind for this shot. I do. So one thing I do like, I've just noticed, is that there seems to be a fairly good mix of the beneficial winds. So like the 10th hole, the wind was perfect for it. This hole, not so much. This hole, it wasn't the right wind. So I like that. I imagine that's been thought out too. So you don't have a specific wind being the easy wind. That's halfway there. That's well judged. This is gonna be fun. No, overdone Biarritzes annoy me. Little mini Biarritzes, it's part of my meme. It's like, sure. I'm not that bothered about it. A little hyperbole on my behalf. Be like you not complaining about willows. Need more things to spend your points on? That is something that is I need to figure out. Although there is a certain channel I have about 112,000 points on. All right. Yeah, this course is right in front of you. There's not really any tricks to it. I think for the most part, it's been pretty clear what the options are and kind of what will happen if you pull it off and what you don't, if you won't. So it's just, this is golf for me, at least. 82,000, is that it? No, it's not. It's a channel that I'm usually participating in the action in, so you rack up points when you do that. Although I do see, I don't know, yeah, only once a week. Anyways, and then this is a 5 to finish. Okay, where do we hit our drive? Here? So one thing I will say is playing this course right after playing Arctic Fury's course, this is the classic eye candy versus, like, you know, outrageous eye candy versus playability. this is more enjoyable to me to play than Arctic Fury's course. And again, not trash Arctic Fury at all. And I'm not saying this is ugly. I just feel like this is a more pure golf experience, whereas Arctic Fury's is more of a fantasy golf experience. And I just think it's interesting how I've played these two back to back, and they are kind of the they kind of show that better than anything else could. As we just bash an 8-footer in like it's nothing. And there's a marker for both, absolutely. Absolutely. And again, that's why I say you should design for yourself. You shouldn't design for other people, because you will never please everybody. There will be people who play this course and go, I don't really like it. It's, you know, it's boring, or I prefer Arctic Fury courses. They look way nicer. Awesome. There'll be people like me that are the exact opposite. I prefer this because it plays like golf to me. And I think the environment is well done. It's not over the top. It's more subtle, but I like it. I think it does fit the environment that he was going for, right? The difference is he's trying to create something that exists in real life. Arctic Fury is creating something that exists in his mind. And again, there's a marker for both, because Arctic Fury is creative as all hell. Anyways, I really enjoyed that. I would play a tournament there easily. Wouldn't even think twice about it. It's a good, solid, could be very difficult golf course. As it is, it's not. And again, it's difficult in a fair way. It's not tricked up. It's just, here it is. Hit the shots or don't. So I enjoyed that. Great job, Victor. If you're watching this on YouTube, feel free to hit the like button so more people can see the great courses these guys create. I'll have another playthrough soon at some point, but for now I'm going to say cheers.